I'm filming today because I'm really hopeful that today's going to be a really big day for us with our foster caring. We have accepted a little boy, and today should be the day that we find out whether they accept us. And we've had lots of disappointments in the past from children that we've accepted and then they haven't chosen us. But I feel really hopeful about today, and I hope I'm right, that today is the day. I'm really passionate about being an advocate for foster care because we're so desperate for more foster carers to look after these little kiddos. But I don't think I'm doing a very good job at it yet because I'm making it look really, really hard. It's really, really hard. It's really hard. There has been so many phone calls, so many ups and so many downs, way more downs. And I don't think I'm making it look like the best job in the world yet. I don't think I'm making anybody want to give it a go yet, but I hope that I do in the future as things settle and as things are sorted. Yeah. So it is 10:15 and I know that offices open at 10. So now's the time when the butterflies start coming and my stomach starts churning and I'm just watching my phone all the time. My phone's normally on silent all the time, but since we started this process my phone's been on loud and every little ting and notification or whatever, I'm checking it. I've become obsessed and it's actually not good because it's not good for my heart, I don't think. So that's on loud and I've already sent an email. I'm one of those nagging people, so they must find me so annoying. They haven't said that, but they must do. I would be annoyed with me. So I've already sent an email saying, please chase it up first thing. I can't cope, I can't think about anything else. I mean, I'm probably not a priority in their life at all. There's probably all these children that are far more urgent than my needs for them to be seen. So it's actually really selfish of me, but I just can't help it. I just want to know now. I need to know if it's a yes or a no, so I can I just need to know. I just really, really, really need to know now. So that I can either start getting upset and start getting over another lost child, or so that we can plan on placing him in our home. And I hope it's option B. I really, really do. We have lost so many children now, way into the double figures of that it's gone. It hasn't gone to this stage though. This is the furthest we've gone. But still, there's loads of children that we've chosen and that it hasn't worked out for whatever reason. So yeah, so 10 minutes or 6 hours. I mean, I might give them 10 minutes just to settle into their office and give them a call. So I thought I would sit down and show you what we are basing our decision on, how little information we have, and actually this is quite a lot compared to some other referrals we've had. So obviously I'm not going to show you the front, but it comes on an A4 page, and I'm just going to count how many pages we've got to base this decision on. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 A4 pages, that's mainly grid, it's not all written out. And that's supposed to tell us everything we need to know to make a decision on this child and whether we can place him. And they have a similar form about us, and they make the same decision on that information. And we both have to like what we see and think that we're suited to even go to this stage. And then Sometimes they're just placed with you, but we're having a planned placement. So they come and see our house, come and meet us and see what they think at a second stage. And we had that's what we had yesterday. And then today, hopefully, I hope better be, then today we hear what they thought. We decided pretty quickly that this boy was right for us. We already thought on the paperwork that it was good, but actually speaking to the social worker and hearing what she had to say, it just confirmed it for us that he could be a really good match for us. He could fit into our life and actually make our lives better as well. And we can help him, which is what it's all about. But I was just wanting to show you that it's really not that much to go on. And you can't put a person on paper, it doesn't work. So when we meet this child, there's going to be things that we see that weren't on the paper and that we didn't know and that we didn't expect. I mean, we don't know his name, we don't know so many things. We haven't seen a photo. It is just his age, his diagnosis if he has one, and why he's in care, and that is literally it. He could have allergies, he could anything. There's so much that we wouldn't know about this child, and there's so much that the foster care system still don't know about his past, because he might not have disclosed those things. So we might be learning things as we go if he is placed with us. I think with a decision like this, you've just got to go with your gut feeling. And I've had it both ways. So I've read referrals that my gut just says he wouldn't fit in with us, or she wouldn't fit in with us, or we can't help them. And that is a really hard decision to make also, because who's to say that you couldn't? I think we've just been trying really hard not to accept any place, and then the placement breaks down, so then they have to go somewhere else and it's more upheaval for them. We really wanted to avoid that. Obviously there's no guarantee at all, but the better matched and better suited, the less chance there is of that happening. Though I think the ratio is 1 in 3 placements do break down, so that is quite a high ratio still. So that shows how much information isn't on the paperwork, and how it is just about personalities and whether you're well suited to each other, whether you're well matched, and whether it can work, basically. That's the tumble dryer. Sorry if you've heard that all the way through this. Yeah. Bye. Okay. Sorry, I'm in an apron. I've been painting. So the agency just called and they said they still haven't heard anything. It's between 3 different families, us and 2 others, and she'll let me know this afternoon. See, this is what's happening. It's like, it looks really good. The social worker can't say enough about us. And then we don't hear anything, and then we don't hear anything, and then it's too late in the day, and then they go with somebody else. And that just seems to be the way it's happening. So I'm really trying to be hopeful, but I've been here too often now to be naive about it. So what I've said is cancel the other placements that were in the running because they're just not right. And if this one doesn't work out, then we will do emergency placements for anybody, or we will do respite care for special needs, or again anybody, just to get our own experience up, to know the system, to get to meet lots of different local authorities, lots of different social workers, and then maybe and just keep an ear out for our long-term placement so that we're ready for when it comes. We're not desperate, we're ready and able to take them when it does work out. It's just another one, isn't it? I'm so pleased I didn't see the photo. I'm so pleased. I'll just keep waiting, hoping. Hello? Yeah. Nope, still not heard. Doesn't look good, does it? Hello? Hi. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Oh my god, that's so good. I'm so happy. Oh, you're so horrible. You're evil. Amazing, thank you. I'll phone Jim now. Bye. Hello.
You alright?
Yeah, so I just got an update.
Yeah.
We've got him.
Really?
Definite.
Definite?
Yeah.
From when?
Well, we've got to meet him, and then we'll organise a date.
Wow.
I know.
Oh, that's amazing.
I literally burst into tears on the phone.
Did you?
Because
oh, that's great.
started by saying, she was horrible. She was like, oh, so they went with one of the other families because of the distance. And then she said, are you sad? And I just said yes, and then burst into tears. And she was like, oh my god, I feel so bad. She was like, normally foster carers don't say yes. She was like, and then she started talking about like how we would meet him and stuff. And I was like, wait, what? I was so sad.
Aww. brilliant though. That's great.
I just kept calling her evil.
Yeah.
Like, how evil is that?
Yeah, that's naughty. Proper naughty.
It doesn't feel real.
That's great. That's so cool.
Oh my god. Wow. I suppose that's it. Oh, I'm such a state. I'm an absolute mess. I'm so pleased I filmed it though. I've literally filmed every single one. And I've been crying every single time because it's been bad news every single time. And now I'm crying again. Oh, I'm a mess. I'm so happy though. That's it for the next 8 years. You're awesome. So awesome. So I better get editing this video then so that I can share it with people and let everyone know. There are so many people that are wishing as well for this. There are so many people that are supporting us. So many people that want this like to go our way and wishing us luck, and this has been a long time coming. A very long time coming.